Hey, what's up? My name is Dominique and welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to be showing you my top 5 favorite cream bronzers that you could get at Sephora. I've tried a ton of different cream bronzers and these are the top 5 that I love the most. All of these cream bronzers that I'm about to show you today are absolutely fabulous. They look gorgeous on the skin while giving you this gorgeous bronzy glow. And I promise you that these cream bronzers are it. But before we get into it, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, leave a comment down below, and of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe so that we can become besties. Alright, let's get into the video. I'm very picky when it comes to my cream products because I have dry skin, so I want to make sure that they look flawless on the skin while also not drying me out. So these are the top 5 cream bronzers that I feel like look so beautiful and hydrating while also giving your skin a beautiful bronzy glow. And baby, that glow from within is my favorite part. So starting off with the first cream bronzer, I have the NARS bronzing cream and I have the shade Laguna 02, and this is their original Laguna bronzer shade but in a cream formula. This is $38 at Sephora. And it smells so good. It has a scent of coconuts, but you can't smell it once it's on your skin at all. You can only smell it in the jar, and it's really not that strong. Honestly, I didn't even know that it had a smell until I was holding it up to my nose like this. And it smells good. Ooh, reminds me of summer. But anyway, the formula of this cream bronzer is actually so beautiful. This shade specifically is a little bit more on the neutral side, so it's very unique compared to the other bronzers that I have in this video because it is more neutral, so it's not that warm and golden looking on the skin, at least for my skin tone, and I have more of a light medium to medium skin tone depending how tan I am, and right now I have a good base tan going, so this is looking a little bit more neutral on me right now, but it looks beautiful on the skin. Truly, it blends like a dream and it feels very creamy and it has a very unique texture because this is a little bit more creamy than all the others. It glides onto the skin and that's what gives it that glow from within, which just makes this bronzer look so beautiful on the skin. And plus, this bronzer is going to last you all day long. You will not have to worry about it looking patchy or fading throughout the day as some other cream products like to do. It's honestly a really beautiful product and I love cream bronzers in a jar like this. To me, cream bronzers in a jar are the superior cream bronzers. The way that I apply cream bronzers to my skin is with a brush. And the brush that I'm using to apply the cream bronzer to my skin is a ColourPop F31 brush. And I love to apply cream bronzers on my skin with a brush because it applies it so softly and it blends out instantly, because the moment that the brush hits your skin with the bronzer on it, it starts blending it out. Whereas if you had a bronzing stick and you placed it directly onto the skin, you're going to be applying a lot more product than you would with a brush, so that's going to be harder to blend out. And now you just place a really harsh line of product on your skin and now you have to blend it out. Whereas if you just take it on a brush right away, it looks flawless. And all you have to do is take the brush, dip it into the jar, and then just start applying it directly onto your skin. You can even take a sponge, dip it into the jar, and then apply it onto your skin that way. I just really love the cream bronzer and brush application duo, and plus it looks more natural because you're not applying too much product. And of course, you can always go in with the beauty sponge and then dab around the cream bronzer that you just put on your cheek just to pick up any extra that you have on. And that will also help press it into the skin and look more natural that way. I always press any cream product that I put onto my skin in with the beauty blender after I apply it. And I think it just really looks amazing that way. So definitely the NARS cream bronzer is a 10 out of 10. I really love it. This bronzer is gonna get me right. And plus it smells good. It smells so good. I definitely recommend the bronzer. I think that you will love it, and it's really just a good product, honestly. I recommend this all the time at Sephora. When people ask me for a cream bronzer, I'm like, this one. Alright, so the next cream bronzer that I have is the Rare Beauty Warm Wishes Bronzer Stick. I absolutely love this bronzer stick. I think this is honestly one of Rare Beauty's best products. They really did that with this, and I'm being so serious. This is such a good bronzer stick. Probably one of my all-time favorite bronzer sticks. Yeah, it's that good. I have the shade Happy Soul, and it's $26 at Sephora. And so you know how I said I like to apply my cream products with a brush, right? Well, how do I do that with a bronzer stick? Well, let me show you. And so all I do is I take the bronzer stick and then I take my brush and I get a little from the bronzer stick onto the brush and then I apply it just directly onto my cheek the same way I would if it was in a jar. It's still super easy that way. And the brush application really just makes the bronzer look so natural because you're blending it out instantly as the brush hits the skin. And this bronzer stick specifically blends out instantly as it is. So the way this cream bronzer goes onto the skin is just perfection, truly. It has this beautiful natural glow from within, and it's not that pigmented, so you can go in and build this product so easily without getting too much. And honestly, for a cream product like that, I like it to be buildable, so then you can really gauge how much you're going to put on your skin without getting too much on right away. This product is just so creamy and so beautiful, and it looks so cute on the camera right now. Like I said, I think this is one of Rare Beauty's best products. She is that girl. And if you were looking to try a bronzer stick, I definitely recommend this one because of how it looks on the skin. It wears beautifully. It lasts all day long. It does not look patchy or dry at all. This is just a fabulous product. It really is. And even though it's in a stick, I still can apply it super easily with a brush. So it's really a win-win situation. And the shade of this product is just so warm and beautiful. So it really gives you that bronzy glow to your skin, which I love. And it's super easy to use. I'm telling you, this is foolproof. Anyone will be able to use this. It's just so good. It really is. And I think you will be pleasantly surprised if you decide to try it out. Alright, so next up I have the Huda Beauty Tantour and Contour Cream Bronzer. This is another cream bronzer with a jar formula and I absolutely love this. And this cream bronzer is $30 at Sephora. I apply it the exact same way with the same brush. I just dip my brush into the jar and then apply it directly onto my cheek and it is so gorgeous, let me tell you. This formula is so pigmented. A little bit of this product goes a long way, which means you will have this product for a really long time because I'm telling you, you only need a little bit. And I really love how this product has a second little lid inside the jar to keep the product from drying out. I think that is brilliant when you have a cream product. And that way you know the product is going to last a lot longer because it will keep the moisture in the jar way longer. And honestly, I love that because baby, these products are expensive and I need them to last as long as possible. I love the way that this looks on the skin. It's super pigmented and full coverage. And if you like to powder your face, this will definitely show through the powder a little bit because of how pigmented it is. This also has a subtle glow from within, and it just blends out so effortlessly. This is one of those products that you know you're not going to have to struggle to blend out. It's going to be instantly beautiful and just give you a bronzy, beautiful appearance to your skin. I really love this one, and I also think that the shade of this is beautiful. I have the shade Light, and even though it's called light, to me, it's giving light medium. For sure, it's giving light medium. And that's how you know a product is pigmented. I'm telling you, this is so gorgeous, and the formula is just so beautiful. And it looks so hydrating on the skin without looking patchy or dry, and that's the best part. So shout out to you, Huda Beauty. I honestly love Huda Beauty, and she kills it with like all of her products. So this is no exception. This cream bronzer is just gorgeous. And honestly, I feel like this deserves a little bit more attention because this product is so good. I definitely recommend this. 10 out of 10 right here. 2 more cream bronzers to go. 2 more. Alright, next up, I have the Makeup by Mario SoftSculpt Bronzing Stick. And this is such a unique product. This is $30 at Sephora. And let me tell you, this product, for a really long time at the beginning of the year, was so hard to get because it was constantly sold out. That's how good this product is. And this is such a unique bronzer stick because of the packaging that it comes in. On one side of the bronzer stick, you have the bronzer. And then the other side of the bronzing stick, you have a tiny brush, which is so cool and so unique because if you're someone who wants to apply your bronzer fast and on the go, this is a perfect product for you because you have the bronzer and the brush all right there. And it's so unique, I honestly have not seen another product like that at Sephora. So Makeup by Mario really did his thing there because that is so cool. And also the product formula itself is amazing too. I have the shade Medium, and I will say out of all the cream bronzers we've talked about so far, this one has the lightest coverage when it comes to the formula. It's very comparable to the Rare Beauty bronzer stick coverage wise. It looks absolutely gorgeous on the skin. It has this beautiful glow from within. It leaves your skin looking hydrated, flawless, bronzy, and beautiful. And it also blends out like a dream. It is so easy to work with. It layers beautifully on top of foundation. It's super creamy, and it does not feel heavy on the skin whatsoever. I really love this product, and apparently people out there love it as well. Because baby, this was sold out for so long at Sephora, and it's still hard to find your shade sometimes because of how many people buy this. This is probably one of Makeup by Mario's like top selling products because of how popular it is. It's gorgeous. I love the packaging. I think it is so cool, and it truly just looks so good on the skin. I definitely recommend this one. It is so beautiful. It really is. And especially if you're on the go and you want something quick, this is the product because you got a brush right here. I love this one. I love the innovation. It really is a 10 out of 10 product for me, and I use this one all the time. Last but not least, I have one of my all-time favorite cream bronzers, and this is the Charlotte Tilbury Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Cream Bronzer. This is $56 at Sephora, which is completely crazy. That is a high price tag for a cream bronzer, but it's Charlotte Tilbury. All of her products are completely outrageous in price. But I will say, you get what you pay for with Charlotte Tilbury because this product is gorgeous. It truly is that girl. She is a queen right here. A queen in the cream bronzer world. First of all, the pan of this is absolutely gigantic. It is huge. And you get a huge mirror as well. And none of the other cream bronzers that we've talked about has had mirrors in their packaging, so it's really nice to see that this one does have a mirror. And especially for $56, it better have a mirror. This cream bronzer has hyaluronic acid in the formula, and it's super long wearing. But I will say my favorite part about this cream bronzer is the glow that it gives the skin. And this is a cream bronzer that I have on my skin today. I honestly feel so beautiful right now. I feel very bronzed and glowy, and that's exactly how I like my makeup. This formula, out of all the formulas that I've talked about today, this one looks the best on the skin. It truly gives the appearance of skin once you apply this. It blurs imperfections, and it just looks like a second layer of skin. It's so good. It really is beautiful. And another amazing feature of this cream bronzer is that it applies over powder. You can apply this over powder. If you already set your face and you wanted to apply some cream bronzer, baby, with this cream bronzer, you can do that. You can powder your whole face and then apply the cream bronzer on top, and it's gonna look gorgeous because that's what I did today. I totally forgot to apply the cream bronzer when I was doing my makeup routine, and I was like, dang it, let's see if it goes over powder because this will be a real test right now. And it went over powder perfectly. I'm telling you, it looks so good. It did not lift any of my foundation off my face when I was trying to blend it out. I mean, do you see how gorgeous my skin looks right now? It's all because of Miss Charlotte Tilbury. It's called Beautiful Skin Sun-Kissed Glow Cream Bronzer for a reason, because that is exactly what it gives. This cream bronzer is also made for face and body. Since the packaging is so big, it would be so easy to go in with a huge brush and just get it all over to bronze up your skin with. And it would look so good. I'm telling you, the way this product lays on your skin, if you ever get to try this out, you will know exactly what I'm talking about, because this one is probably my #1 favorite cream bronzer right now, just because of how gorgeous it looks on the skin. I will say that it's not as creamy as the others, but that's not a problem because the way that it blends out on the skin is simply perfection. It honestly sucks that it's $56. It really does. But it is so good. It is so beautiful. It really is just so gorgeous. I love this cream bronzer so much. The way my skin is just giving this bronzy glow, I'm obsessed. And the shade is so beautiful. I have the shade medium, and it really has the perfect amount of warmth in the shade. So I know it's going to bronze me up just like if I was at the beach all day. And that's exactly what I'm looking for in a cream bronzer. One of my all-time favorites. I definitely recommend, if you get a chance to try this, please try it out because it is so good. It's so beautiful. And that's it. Here are my top 5 favorite cream bronzers that you could get at Sephora. All of these cream bronzers are beautiful in their own way, which makes me love them even more. I mean, does one person really need this many cream bronzers and I still have more in my drawer? The answer is absolutely not. But this is what happens when you're makeup obsessed and you need to try all the cream bronzers that come out, especially because you work at Sephora and you need to be able to recommend them to people, so you gotta try everything that comes out. You just really do. Maybe that's just me because I'm crazy and I'm obsessed with new makeup, but it is what it is. And baby, if you've never tried applying your cream bronzer with a brush, try it out and trust me, you will not regret it. It is a game changer. These right here are some good cream bronzers, I'm telling you. Let me know if you've tried out any of these in the comments below, because if any of you love any of these that I'm holding in my hand right now, I need to know. And that's it. That's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and being here. I had so much fun making this video. I mean, these cream bronzers speak for themselves. They are gorgeous. As always, all products that I mentioned in this video are linked down below in the description box, just in case you ever want to check out any products that I mentioned. I'll be back next week with a brand new video, so make sure to go ahead, subscribe, and hit the little bell notification icon so you know when I upload that video. Thank you so much for watching and being here and hanging out with me today. I had so much fun. And before you go, if you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up down below. It really helps me out. Leave a comment, and of course, as always, don't forget to subscribe so that we can become besties. And that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I will be back next week with a brand new video, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!